cut.
Hej och välkommen till Donkey Kong Gaming Retro och andra spel. Idag har jag helt enkelt tänkt att vi ska fortsätta och spela Frölunda säsongerna som man började på för ett tag. Och ja, vi spelade 2 matcher för episoder och förlorade tyvärr båda. Men ja, vi ska egentligen spela första matchen för den här videon mot Malmö. Så vi går väl in i matchen och ser hur det kommer sluta. Vi får se helt enkelt. Har vi spelat lite NHL idag för att det ska inte gå så dåligt nu förhoppningsvis. Men vi får se.
Hi everybody, along with Eddie Olchek, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Johansson's the starter again tonight. He plays really large in the net, doesn't give the opponent much to shoot at, hoping to come up big for the visitors.
Ja, vi fick ju väldigt bra med visningar på den här
We have just started the game.
serien som satt och
Shoots! Oh, he missed the net.
oj, det blev fel pass.
That puck cannot miss the net.
Jag tror vi hade över, vad kan det vara, 2 undervisningar någonting sånt.
Arriving first. We go down to the benches near the ice. It's Ray Ferraro.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control rebounds. It's amazing how often you'll get a dirty goal that way.
Many thanks, Ray. Hard work on the boards and glass. Heads on to the corner. Kicked out of the scrum. Frölunda starting back in the defensive zone. Still on the move in center.
Ja, ni vill ju helt enkelt
here. Blocked.
se mer NHL på min kanal också.
Standing play.
Varför inte liksom nu?
Perfect receipt of the pass.
Look.
And off. Oh, what a move. Accelerating on out of their own end. Frölunda's carrying it through center. Rister gonged away. Looks ahead to start something. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Frölunda's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Fantastic shutdown. Flings it. Great glove grab. And he freezes for the whistle.
Men
Pretty
ja,
routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
ja, fixa lite här bakom snart så. Så. Nu ska väl funka bättre.
Clean win on the draw. Carried through the middle. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And another strong save. Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
Yes! Och där får vi chans. Och det är mål. Vi leder. Med 1-0 mot Malmö. Erik Cole.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Cole's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Frölunda setting things up. It's sent. Fires! Oh!
Okay.
Thrown to the slot.
Oj, bra. Och behålla
To Lundqvist. He'd given a pass. Now he gets
på
one.
skott.
Oh, and a save.
Men det tar
Moves to the middle. Pressure now.
och är
Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
The puck is fielded now by Lundqvist. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Frölunda is carrying it on through center ice. Hammered. Wonderful save. Put his pads together and got
Och
the whistle.
Malmö-målvakten räddar. Det var bra försök i alla fall.
You better finish it off. You don't get many of them. The goalie was
Vi
better.
leder fortfarande allt jämt mitt nog. Det är typ 1:33 kvar av... Ja, första.
Nice face-off work.
Perioden då.
Out of their own end, skating with it now. Inside the final minute of the period. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that.
Jaha, och det blev
Frölunda's got a
skumma.
minor
Ja,
for slashing.
2 minuters utvisning. Jaha, det där var väl lite onödigt också.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Vad är slashing var det? På Robin
And so
Figren där.
begins power play number
Aja,
one.
baja.
Let's see if it's power play goal number one.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. In their own end. Frölunda's lugging it through the center ice area. Picks it up in his own end. Lets it go. Waffle boarded.
Och vi får få ett skott där innan slutminuterna går.
It's a 1-0 game.
Och vi har ledning inför den andra perioden. Vi har inte spelat dåligt, men vi får bara med
Goal was
sig
pretty good, but is it a difference maker? As for right now, we had to break.
See our website for details.
Jag går väl direkt in i perioden då. Och ser hur det går.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice.
Och den för målvakten.
Grab, great chance.
Tar vi nummer. Bra spel.
It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Men vi hinner nu.
Puck fired
Ja,
down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Och ja, Malmös powerplay är snart över här.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Vi har
Odd man rush, 2-on-1.
bra.
Frölunda's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. He retreats now, getting
Ja,
back to his own
pucken.
end. Frölunda's in possession as they travel through center ice. Club.
Jag får ett första skott.
He had him on the glove side.
and he holds on.
Men det var för enkelt för Malmö-målvakten.
Been a long time since this
Ja, det är
wasn't
ingen
the
som helst problem
variety
för det.
stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Under 3 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good job on the draw. Carried through center ice. Chip to Gagliardi.
Och
Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Can he generate something?
nej. Nu då.
A shot. Oh, what a pad
Jag
save.
var också på.
Ah.
Då räddning där igen.
Johansson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Beat him on that one. Frölunda's in their own end and in possession. Forcing attention indeed. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice.
Tar hand om det. Men passningen var väl inte den bästa.
That one fired down. The
Det
defense
blir
will win the
icing,
race,
eller?
and icing is called.
Helt enkelt. Men vi ska se om vi kan unna.
Face-off win here.
Men det
As that point pass as well.
Men vi får ta
Good use of his
pucken här.
stick. Broke that pass out. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shoots just wide.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Wide! And they've got a 3-on-1. He can start some danger here.
Men
Great save, point blank.
He missed the opportunity from this close in.
On through the corner.
så ja. Nu
Frölunda's in possession as they
pucken.
travel in their own
Kan
end.
reda ut det då. Oj.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Parked at the crease. Drives to the net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Up the wing, moving along. He wheels behind. Heads on behind. Fast one off the post. Did not find the
Och
net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
nej. Vi lyckas bara få undan motståndarna och inte fått pucken. Här fick vi äntligen.
Organizing things back in the defensive zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. That one is pointed to him. Receives the pass from the other side. Gloved. A cover, and play is stopped.
Ja, och det ser bra ut än så länge.
I don't know if
Men
he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
då andra halvleken snart till ända.
Frölunda's got that win.
Det var den
Two
halvleken
periods have
över
been
och
played.
leder.
They've worked pretty hard at it,
Alltjämt.
and they get a well-deserved
Vi
rest.
syns
Third
tillbaka
period coming
i
up
den
shortly.
tredje och sista perioden.
Our world famous Glenfies dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight.
Johansson's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break.
Yes, men vi är tillbaka igen med en tredje period. Och se hur den här matchen kommer sluta.
Frölunda's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Taken right up the middle. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Hammers it. Terrific glove save. Frölunda's on the move in the defensive zone. That puck still on his stick at center ice. Save! Takes it up that side.
Den tar ju...
Frölunda's got possession in neutral ice.
Oj.
And the loose puck brought in by Meach. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Takes that pass up the boards. Deflected off the blocker. Good pass up that wing. He gains the zone. And a save. Lets it fly.
Ja, vi lyckas ju.
Got it on his stick. Keeps it going along the boards. Good intercept. Moves to the corner. Tip to the net. Great save.
Look at the reaction.
Målvakten lyckas lägga sig på pucken nu.
We go down to the benches.
Missing the net is the most frustrating thing for an offensive player. Not only do you not score, but it takes away any chance for a second opportunity.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Quick work on the faceoff. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific pad save. Frölunda's in their own end, continuing on. Up the wing with it now. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Frölunda's in control of the puck in their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good clean win. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Frölunda's continuing on up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Sticked away. Oh, look at this.
Hey. Dålig pass.
Johansson's able to handle this one. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Ranks one. Got in the way of that one too.
Nej, vi är väl tvungna och ta en timeout här för
Covered, whistle blown.
jag tycker vi spelar lite väl dåligt så.
And so timeout is taken and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy. A little over 5 minutes left to go in the third. Frölunda's got the lead 1-0. Good clean win on the draw. Shoots one. That one blocked. Hangs on to that one and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
På skott för Frölunda just nu så. Ja, vi får väl se. Den här matchen kommer sluta för
They win the draw. Now can they get it
1-0
out?
känns inte så säkert just nu, men
Off the mark.
Well, a goal right there would have put this
kan
game
vi
away.
se om vi lyckas trycka in ett till eller hålla
Up the wing skating with it now.
tätt skott.
Wonderful centering pass and it's right to him. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Steps but out.
Oh.
Save.
Där har vi en Hansman.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Malmö-målvakten är väldigt med.
Last minute of regulation time.
I see.
Icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Didn't get through. Sliced through the neutral zone. Out in front, punched away. Can he generate something? Knocked right off the stick. Pinned to the glass.
Motståndaren plockar ut.
Brings it.
Fan, och det sätter de mitt i. Ut målvakt och sätter ett. Inte bra. Jag visste att det inte var säkert med ett mål som sagt. Jag slarvade lite väl mycket.
You gotta move your feet.
Move
yourself and you're gonna be rewarded with a goal.
Yeah, so that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Assisted by number 20 and by number 39, Eric Himmelfarb.
Wrist shot!
Nej, alltså vad fan händer? Tappar ytterligare en ledning, det här går inte. Vi får spela riktigt dåligt nu.
So many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one perhaps of the whole season. Scooped up by Gagliardi. Drives to the crease. Puck checked away.
Nej.
Hit. There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what
Ja.
happened.
Men vad fan. Fan, och där förlorar vi.
The game is over.
Typiskt också.
Scoreboard that was decisive.
Det är inte vad vi behöver just nu. Det blir ytterligare en förlust när vi leder så tappar ledningen helt enkelt. Fortfarande utan poäng. Nej. Jag är inte nöjd med den här matchen. Helt enkelt. Vi ska vinna på kvar och den. Händer inte, jag vet inte. Det är inte. så faktiskt. Vad skulle kunna ha? Nej, inte det. Nej, vi gör så. Jag tänkte så att se mot Fredriksson så vi ska kanske vinna något förhoppningsvis.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. This man's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the visitors. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Frölunda's got the puck and they get to make the first play. Score!
Och vi får det första stoppet och det är mål. Vi leder över Färjestad. Erik Kohlström.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Cole's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Färjestad's moving well through the neutral zone. Possession gained in his own end. Making headway through center. Shooting! Oh, he got that! Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck is thrown to Weiss.
Och
Wide! Wonder! Scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
Picked up in the attacking zone. No room for a pass. Why isn't he shooting?
Go.
Shoots. Great save. And he holds on.
Och målvakter räddar. Den var inga problem för hockey överhuvudtaget.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
Over 6 minutes gone here in the first. Frölunda's up in this game 1-0. Solid, clean win. Färjestad starting back in their own end. Full steam up the wing. Flings it. Oh, and he missed the net.
Så försökte stoppa, men
Frölunda's got it and moving it through the neutral zone.
här får vi en ny chans.
Good save there.
Och målvakten räddar.
Danger here.
Väl.
And the possession taken by Eriksson. Färjestad's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked.
Pucken.
In their own end, still have control. A shot. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the
Där
win.
räddar Poggen. Alltså nej, det måste vara en förbannelse att vi inte kan
Since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie.
göra mål helt enkelt. Det är ja. Ett enda mål alltså.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Perfect passing right through center. Back in front. To Johansson. Oh, broken up. Back in his defensive end to get. Färjestad's on the move now on their own end. Good scrum here.
Men kom igen.
And in their own end, looking for options.
Snälla nån alltså det här.
Marvelous save.
The goalie makes himself look big. Good opportunity to regroup here.
Hur målvakten räddar det, men
Win a defensive zone face-off.
liksom
Athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
jag vet inte, vi släpper till för mycket hela tiden. Bakåt så vi ingenting fungerar. Just heller för den.
Färjestad's got another win. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Frölunda's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Outstanding save.
Men
Now that's a quick glove.
Fågel räddar ytterligare en gång.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Clean win on the draw. Looks ahead to start something. Forcing attention in deep. Great shooting position. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Gets that one on across. Frölunda's setting things up in their own end. Can he generate something? Still no shot. Tries
Men det får ju pucken
cleared.
även om det var icing.
This be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Färjestad's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Slides it to the point to Eriksson. Opening period is complete. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Och ett mål igen.
All season long on the radio for every minute of
Inför andra
both home and away.
perioden.
Cole's goal came late in the period, and that has meant the difference so far. Intermission is here. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so
Eller
far?
Stats has to be happy with the score, but one thing they're not happy with is the way they managed the puck in that first period. Way too many turnovers, way too many gifts given to the opponent.
Oh, what a stop!
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Frölunda's lugging it along in their own end. Brister did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot throw this puck past the net.
Just wide of the post.
Säg. Men det gick utanför.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass to the slot. Färjestad carrying it in their own end. Lets it fly. Paddled aside. Heads on to the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Frölunda's in their own end and has possession.
Dålig passning. Där är ingen medspelare alltså.
Defenders first, icing.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
A little under 6 minutes are gone here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there.
Jaha, det var offside också. För resten med för den delen så... Men vi får väl tekningen. Och
vi draw the tie-up and his team prevails. Working hard up the boards. Moves to the corner. Good glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Frölunda setting things up in the defensive zone. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, a save there. A whistle and a rest.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Look, man.
Färjestad's got a defensive zone win. Heads along the boards. Takes that pass at center ice. On through the corner. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Picks it up in his own end. The arm comes up, and there will be a penalty. Play continues. Frölunda's got 2 for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
And so begins power play.
Jag tycker han var utvisad varje match.
Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Färjestad's wins.
Inte
Tip by the stick.
Jesus, så några farligt.
With a drive.
Oj, det var ju det jag sa. Alltså vad fan.
And they've tied the game up.
Det är inte de powerplay alltså, för då blir det så där. Då står det 1-1 helt enkelt. Det är en sak som är säkert.
He found himself right in front of the goaltender, 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
This goalie is known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Färjestad's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Alltså vi måste börja vinna. Tekningen också, för det här går inte.
He wheels behind. Frölunda's in their own end and in control of the puck.
Inte dit.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Alltså snälla någon. Jag siktar på den spelaren som ska ha passat till och ändå går något.
Skated second period. And so it is 1-1. Färjestad's got that face-off win. Frölunda's carrying it in the defensive zone. He could start some danger here. Good solid poke check there. This scrum will end soon. Back in his defensive end to get it. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Fires! Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, what a
Ja,
glove.
räddning. Alltså, nej. Alltså, tappa pucken där. Alltså nu...
Oh, here's a wrister.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Looks ahead to start something.
Nej, inte.
Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Fan.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
Nu spelar fortfarande riktigt dåligt. Inte.
Quick work on the faceoff. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
På ett skott då.
Point blast. Waffle boarding.
Ja, det var det sista skottet vi får i den här
Periods have
halvan.
been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144.
Färjestads has gotten this game tied up. That's all that's necessary to know right now. They will begin the next period even.
Jag hoppas vi kan spela bättre i sista perioden. Bedrövligt.
Underway in the third period, this game is tied. Right on off his pad. Perfect tip by the stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A shot. Oh, missed the net. Scrum over, puck kicked.
It's only a matter of time.
It's off his pad.
Men, alltså inte fast.
Färjestads on the move now at center. Skates out with it. Elects not to shoot.
Men, hallå, så flyttar han ju på sig.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Back in front, wonderful save. Frölunda's in their own end, setting things up. And the puck is controlled in the defensive zone by Cole. Great save. Out in the slot. One into another. That is a huge hit. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Takes that pass from the other point. Great stick save. Heads on to the corner. Pass cut.
Ja, gick inte.
Loose puck brought in by Eriksson.
Cruises
to the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Go.
Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Gustafson's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Defensive zone win. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Färjestads center ice. Gains the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Färjestads controlling play now up the wing. That is defense. Slices through the neutral zone. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Missed that chance. I looked over at the bench and the look on the
Sen
players'
tyvärr
faces were priceless.
Oh, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Outstanding
Ja,
save.
räddning, men
Magic to
nu måste
even
vi...
get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to
Alltså-
find a way to put it in the net.
Men... Vi kan inte låta dem ta pucken.
Shoots. Got his pass on that one. No room for a pass.
This is a confident bunch.
Collected at the boards. Not going to shoot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. 56 seconds left. Frölunda's in possession in neutral ice. Just couldn't find the target. We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, stick save. Frölunda's getting an attack ready in their own end. Took that pass right up the wing. Remarkable stop. And a whistle.
Härligt, nu är det... Han har varit ett måste, för det funkar inte.
Frölunda's defensive zone looks like scrambled eggs, so the coach has called timeout and he's trying to get everybody organized again.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Carried to the corner by Cole. Good solid defensive play there. Picks it up in his own end. Färjestads moves well through the neutral zone. Thrown to the slot. Missed.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
Nej!
Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
Ytterligare en gång vi ska förlora. Alltså... Fan!
Gustafson's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
Färjestads broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens
Vi har
before
inte vunnit
time
en match
expires.
på hela jävla säsongen ännu. Vad fan? Nu får vi för...
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Någon ordning får väl vara på hela... Alltså, kom igen! Alltså, tror du inte...
Full play. Marvelous save. A great
Det är
chance.
så jävla dåligt, det finns inte.
Frölunda's on the move through the neutrals.
Nej! Det här är helt jävla värdelöst alltså. Fick vi en bättre back i alla fall in i klubben också. Och en högerforward. Han var inte så jätte, men... vi kan ta och... så. Jag ska... fel. Så alldeles sista, men inte där. Gud alltså. Så om vi har några fred vi kan ta och ändra. Inte det jag var. Mycket väl vi kan. Mer vi kunde. Göra det. Liksom. Vi ser. Ändra lite hit och dit, eller? Ja, vi tar och ändrar det som jag tycker. Sen vi kan få någon förändring till nästa episod i alla fall. För det inte bli någon mer matcher i den här episoden eftersom det gick så jävla dåligt. Så. Så. Och just det. Så. Lite, ska se. Så det också tar vi. Så. Så nu ser vi det. Helt enkelt. Men ja. Det får väl vara allt för den här episoden tyvärr. Och jag kunde inte vinna några matcher nu heller, vilket var synd. Eftersom jag tappade ledningen flera gånger i den här episoden och ja. Vi gjorde ett försök i alla fall, men ja, vi får väl se hur det går i nästa episod och prenumerera på min kanal också. Tumma upp videon om ni gillar den, så syns vi helt enkelt i nästa video. Ni får så bra så länge. Hej då.
So I said no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed, I know, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed, I know, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Wait a minute!
So I said no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed, I know, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed, I know, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Hello.